Yo, what is up guys, this is How Gax Plays. You're coming at you with another video, and in this video, I'll be basically storytelling. I will tell you guys a story that happened to me on the 3rd grade in my old school when I was a kid. So basically in the 3rd grade, we had these types of classes where we were boys and girls. We had classes right in front of each other. We had a lot of kids at 3rd grade. So I had one of my friends have a crush on another girl who's at the class right in front of us. So you always used to ask me to give her letters from him and stuff like that. And one day while I was doing that, what happened is basically I had the letter out. It was recess. It was like it was a big paper. I think it was an A3 size paper. He made like a cool design thing for her with a big heart and stuff. So basically I take over the letter. Sorry, that was my phone going off. But anyways, I take off the letter. I take the letter and I'm going to give it to the girl, right? So when I'm about to give it to the girl, the supervisor or the head teacher, whatever you want to call it, stops me. She was a lady. She really hated me too, but yeah, she stopped me and she told me what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, why are you giving him the letters and why are you giving her the letter and stuff? And I tried to tell her it was from my friend. She's like, oh yeah, let me see it. So she goes to open the letter and I'm like, oh, I'm screwed. My friend's gonna hate me. I don't even know what he wrote in there. So she opens the letter. She doesn't find the name. Apparently my friend forgot to write his name while giving her the letter. So she assumes I'm trying to blame it on someone else and gets more pissed than me. She's like, are you trying to blame it on someone else and stuff? I'm calling your parents because what you did is not acceptable and you can't just flirt with girls and stuff like that. That's basically a summary of what she said, but yeah. She says that, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking in my brain, what the fuck did I just do to myself? So my mom comes in the other day and then the supervisor goes on and like goes on and tell her how I could get into trouble for flirting and how my future could be affected if I start flirting with girls and how like I would be spoiled. And my mom, of course, gets convinced by the supervisor, because the supervisor, a supervisor and a 3rd grade kid, who are you gonna believe more? I tried telling my mom that it was from my friend. She believed me, but it was like too late already, because the supervisor told her that about my mischief in class. Like, she added everything bad about me to that pissed my mom off real bad. She hates it when I'm bad in class. I was good in my studies and I'm still am, but I'm just too noisy in class, basically, according to every teacher. So what happened is, later that day I go home and my mom shouts at me, and I'm just like a little kid. I start crying, and she said that I'm grounded. I'm grounded for 2 weeks. And normally when I get grounded, I just deal with it. But this time, I was really sad. Like, I was really heartbroken because, like a few days later, I would have a basketball game, which is after school, in like the after school time, and I really wanted to go to that game. So I was gonna play in that game, and as you know, like, if you guys didn't know, I'm 6'3" right now. I'm 6'3". I like basketball a lot. I played a lot since like childhood. So basically, I had that game, and I couldn't go do it because I couldn't stay after school, like where we could do the extracurricular activities. My mom will said she's gonna pick me up. I'm not playing the game to learn from my mistakes. So later on game day, I go up to the kid, and I especially waited on that day. I wanted to do, like, I was really pissed. I could have done it. I could have went to the kid the other day and fought him, but I went that day and I was like, came up to him, I was like, dude, you know what happened to me? I can't play that basketball game because of what she did and stuff like that. Then he was like, oh man, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. You got caught for being too stupid. And that just pissed me off. That just like made me flip out. Then I choked him. I threw him towards a chair, almost broke the dude's back, and then apparently, like an idiot, I did it in front of my teacher, who eventually went to the head teacher, and I got suspended. I got suspended for 1 day from school, and that basically was just a bummer for me. So the kid apparently had to, according to his mom, he had to go to the hospital and get an x-ray and take medicine for his back. But that was like the biggest bullshit ever. His mom's just... That was the biggest bullshit ever, because the kid later the next day, according to my friends, came normally and just played like football or whatever, and he wasn't even like too tired and stuff. So in that day, I got suspended for 1 day only, which isn't too much. I couldn't do anything about it because you know the supervisor said if you come to school that day, you'll be sent home and stuff like that. My mom was so pissed. It was literally, and my dad was so pissed. I got grounded basically for 1 month now. For 1 month, I couldn't go out. Only for school. I couldn't have friends over. I couldn't basically do anything that's fun. I had to stay home and study a lot. So eventually, you know, I talked to my mom. I was a good kid for in that month, and basically she decreased the grounded time on me, and that was cool. But that kid, I will never forget him and his mom because they're such liars. They try to get whatever they can get and like out of me. They try to give me the most punishment. They wanted me to get expelled from school for doing that. The kid was just fine, but what I know is that I stood up for myself because this kid, you know, he acted like it was my fault, and he didn't care about me while I was there for him. But I still stood up for myself despite anything. That makes me proud because apparently in life you can't just go by the policy that if he touches me, I'm gonna complain about it. You have to stand up for yourself at some point. So the moral of the story, guys, don't let somebody use you, and do not let people basically toy with you or bully you. Stand up for yourself no matter where you are or what you're doing. And even if the consequences are gonna be bad, but most importantly, you're gonna feel relieved. You're gonna feel like you're winning, and you're gonna have the best feeling when you stand up for yourself. You don't you're not gonna believe how good you feel when you do that, despite all the consequences. And yeah, pretty much right now it's I'm going 11. I'm about to go 11-1. After I get that next kill, I get no kills for the rest of the game because my team do the work. Because basically we had 2 kills left. So I want to talk about something before I end this video. My giveaway code. It's still going on. It's gonna be done in 5 days hopefully. But I want to make the point clear, guys. A few of you have spammed me with messages and like comments on all of my videos saying I liked, I want to win it. Basically, guys, let me explain to you if you don't know already. No matter how much you spam my videos or stuff, it's still gonna go the same way. I'm still gonna put all your names together and pick one name out, and that'll be the lucky winner. And hopefully it might be you who's watching this video. All you have to do is just like that certain video and just subscribe. You don't have to spam me. Spamming doesn't help. I said clearly in my video that I'm gonna do the giveaway in a certain way that it's the fairest way, which is basically pick someone out. That's basically the way I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna, you know, pick someone over the other just cause that person's spamming you and stuff. So yeah, please stop spamming me. I mean, if you're doing it for the sake of you love my videos, then yes, do it more. But if you're doing it for the code, then I'm sorry, you're still gonna be the same as the others. You're still gonna be in the a contest. I mean, you're still gonna have 1 out of 10 chance of getting the code. That's what everyone has. So yeah, spamming doesn't help. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make this a series. In every 2 or 3 uploads, and every other 2 or 3 uploads, I'll upload one video telling you guys a story. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe as it helps me a lot. And now I'm Helgex and I'm checking out. Peace.